There are two paths to fat loss and almost every single person chooses the wrong one. Now the first path is a little shorter. It will get you to your goal quicker, but there is a lot more suffering involved. 5 a.m. cardio, tilapia and asparagus that's 3 days old, eaten out of Tupperware, no social life. And almost everyone chooses this path because they equate suffering with results. But there's another way that works better long term. This bottom path here is gonna take you a little longer to reach that same goal, but you're gonna be doing it eating foods you love, doing workouts you enjoy, having a flexible social calendar, and building long-term sustainable habits. Because here's what ultimately happens with this top path of suffering. The data says that people will eventually fall off at some point and go right back to square one until their next big attempt at going through this path of suffering. Some people actually make it all the way to the end. But again, the data shows that 80% of people that lose a significant amount of weight end up regaining it all back within 5 years and ending up right back at square one, even if they successfully navigated this torture. So you beat yourself up taking the hard path, thinking it's what's ultimately going to lead you to the result you want, but you end up falling off at some point or just going right back to square one eventually. But this bottom path, while it may take slightly longer, you're much more likely to stay on it until completion. Because remember, the goal isn't just to get in shape. The goal is to get in shape and stay in shape. You don't want to be speed running your way to this result only to go right back and getting this result. Because this top path builds willpower dependence, but this path builds sustainable systems so that you can achieve the result and keep it. One requires you to be perfect, the other just requires you to be consistent. So stop choosing the path that just leads you right back to the starting line every time and start choosing the one that gets you to the finish line and keeps you there. That's all I got for you today, boys and girls. Class is dismissed. I am out. Peace.